Apex Legends is coming to the end of Season 2. And with that being said, we are unfortunately, but also very fortunately, going to be moving on into another season, another grind, and another battle pass of Apex Legends. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Crazy Pie. Today we're going to be talking about Season 3 in Apex Legends, everything you guys should know, everything you guys would want to know, and just everything you need to know about Season 3 coming very, very soon. Now, there still is around 21 days left inside of Season 2, so we are going to have to wait a little bit longer here if we do want to see it, but the potential release date for Season 3 should be in the mid to late October. This is because if we do look at the 21 days, after the 21 days is over, we pretty much start off in the very beginning of October. That's basically when this battle pass and this season should end. And if it's anything like it was last season it ended off and we had to wait a couple of weeks until the release of Season 2, which kind of did suck. So if we do end up having to wait a couple of weeks without any new content, just kind of chilling there, no season at all, I don't think it would kind of, suck just a little bit because it wouldn't be as fun. But at the same time, if we do see Season 2 get released directly after Season 2 came out, then I think that would be pretty sweet. So I'm hoping that Season 3 comes out immediately after and in the very beginning of October. What should we expect from Apex Legends Season 3 though? That is what I want this video to be about. First off, obviously we're going to be seeing map changes. We've been seeing a couple map changes, two town takeovers through the course of Season 2, but obviously we can expect to see some new map changes coming out into this new season. So straight out of the gate, we can obviously expect some new map changes. Now, what kind of map changes, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if the Leviathans will be out of the map, if the Leviathans will have moved, or if anything like that, if the repulsor tower has been built. Who exactly knows, but we do know there will be map changes. Now, with that as well, there should be a whole brand new weapon. Now, with the roadmap that Apex Legends and Respawn put on their Twitter when Apex first came out, new guns and new map changes were two things that were confirmed to come with every single new season. Now, on top of that, we also have a confirmation from the roadmap of new loot coming out every single season as well. And I made a video a couple months ago talking about ticks actually being leaked and found inside of the Apex Legends game files. So if we could see ticks coming in this new season, I think, honest to goodness boys, that would be kind of sweet. Alright, ticks, I think it'd be pretty sweet. We do need a new grenade, and I really do think ticks should come to Apex Legends. Obviously we will hopefully see a new gun as well, but with the also release of Season 3, we have new legends coming into Apex Legends. Now, we have been getting leaks of crypto coming out for a very long time now. I've made tons of videos, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen tons of videos and heard his name around the community a ton. Crypto, he's basically just I wouldn't say a myth, but he's been around, alright? If you haven't heard of crypto in the community yet, then you must live underneath a rock. No offense, but crypto is the talk of the town, alright? He's been talked about for a long time now in Apex Legends. We're just basically waiting for him to come out at this time now. Like, we don't really know when he's going to come out, but he probably will come out with the release of Season 3. I'm pretty much just going to go double down on that. I pretty much bet that we will see him with the release of Season 3, but we'll have to wait and see because we don't know for sure yet, but he should hopefully be coming with the release of Season 3. Now, also with the release of Season 3 for Apex Legends, we do have no confirmation yet, but we do have leaks and in-game data mined files of a new PvE game mode coming out into Apex Legends. Now, this new PvE game mode sounds extremely in-depth and it has a lot going on here. Now, for those of you wondering why there would be a PvE game mode in the first place, the answer is simple, alright? They pretty much took out the development of Titanfall 3, and with that being said, since there won't be any more Titanfall 3 and any more PvE style of game modes in the Titanfall universe, what better way than to just add a new PvE game mode into Apex Legends for all of the Titanfall fans fans that won't be able to experience Titanfall 3. This is exactly what I feel like they're doing with this PvE game mode. Now, all of this data that was mined obviously wasn't from myself, it was from that one mining guy. I'll leave a link to him down in the description for his Twitter. But we have, I'm going to put up a picture on screen here, some of the code that was actually found. Some of these words should look a little bit familiar here, mostly the one where it says destroy harvester count, and then it says harvester assault. So we don't really know if harvester assault could be a different type of game mode right there, but we do know from Titanfall 2 that the harvesters were actually, they were in frontier defense, and we were, obviously assigned to defend these harvesters. So if we could see frontier defense coming out into Apex Legends, I wholeheartedly think this game would be insane. I love frontier defense, and if we can see frontier defense in Apex Legends, that would be nuts. Alright, that would be nuts, boys. Then it says the article, the PvE mode will provide objectives for players that include killing free-range monsters like prowlers, flyers, and leviathans, or completing specific tasks, according to the data miner. The mission-driven PvE mode, resemblant of World of Warcraft's quest system, covers a wide array of objectives such as eliminate all hostiles, open all the cages, repulse their tower, defend, and survive the onslaught. Now, from what this sounds like to me, this could be the way that we do actually get the leviathans out of Apex Legends, because we can't just necessarily get them out of there because they're pretty much defending the repulsor tower. We're not going to be able to get that back up because the leviathans are in full control of the island now. But the only way that we could theoretically get them, to get off of the island is by going full force and full attack mode with this new PvE game mode. The final boss could potentially be those two leviathans that are on the map right now, and we might have to get them out of there, which would be kind of cool. Some of the enemies on screen, I will put this picture up as well, is it does actually show more coding for some of the enemies. We do see a grunt, which is obviously from Titanfall 2. We see the specters, we see the reapers, we see the stalkers, shield captains, specialists, infected soldiers, swamp spider, etc. So some of these, enemies do seem kind of cool. We obviously do see Target Titan, Blisk's Titan, Reaper Titan, or Reaper Elite, Crimson Elite, Special Forces Sniper, Special Forces Guard, Alpha Prowler, Goliath Prowler, etc, etc. So these enemies, there's a lot of them, alright? There is a lot of enemies here, and it sounds kind of cool, alright? If Apex Legends in Season 3 is going to be branching out from its roots and going to start to go towards different type of game modes, kind of like how Call of Duty has Zombies multiplayer campaign and now even Blackout. If we're getting a whole new game mode here, that would be awesome. Alright, that would really increase the replayability of Apex Legends, and I feel like that would just be really, really cool. Alright, I know I'm talking a lot about this new PvE mode, but if we could see this coming out into Apex Legends, I think that would be really cool. I really do think that would be really cool. Now, there is also leaks of a new kill cam, like a kill replay feature coming out in Apex Legends. There was coding of a third-person camera being found inside of the game files. But other than that though, guys, the biggest thing I wanted to talk about was this new game mode hopefully coming out in Apex Legends. I want to know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below if you guys want to see this new PvE game mode coming out into Apex Legends. Me, myself, I definitely want to. I would love to see a new PvE game mode coming out into Apex, but I want to know what you guys would think down in the comment section below. So I'll see you guys down there. Comment what you guys would feel about this new PvE game mode. I love you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.